Do you belong to a tribe? Of course you do. In fact, you probably belong to more than one tribe, several, in fact. For myself, I can think of the following. One, family. That's tribe. That's your heart, your genetics, your adoptions, your friends that have become family. Family is the first thing I think of when I think of tribe. And the next would be a faith-based community. Do you belong to a church or a synagogue or some sort of a spiritually oriented group of people who connect with each other, perhaps includes music. They congregate to lift each other up, to be guided by a higher force. The third, in my case, would be the gym. I work out every day, get to the gym each morning, and there isn't a lot of chit chat, but everyone acknowledges each other, says, "Hey, good morning." Maybe there's the odd little conversation, but just being seen by and supporting others in their efforts to remain vibrantly healthy and make the commitment to their daily routine is something I look forward to rather than working out alone. Books. You can see I'm an avid reader, and my focus is on personal development, spirituality, creativity, business, and leadership. And I'm a member of a book club that I belong to for many years now. And I also host a book study with my own team on a weekly basis. And we work through together different concepts in books. We share personal experiences around those ideas. We cheer each other on and hold each other capable. Uh, Dogs. I'm a dog lover. And I love all animals, but in particular, I love dogs. And recently decided to become a dog therapy handler when Teddy came into my life, a gorgeous little Biwa Terrier. He's now 18 months old. And Teddy just lights up the room. He brings joy wherever he goes. And the minute I met him, I knew that I felt called to bring him to others, to allow them to experience what he's like. And so I am volunteering, and I'm looking forward to being able to go into the local regional health center and do that very soon. Another is business. No, but not just business, so much more than that. I've been involved in network marketing for 16 years and two companies. I started out in one place, stayed there for 13 years, gained a lot, and then 2 years ago, in November of 2021, made the decision to join Plexus. What this gives me is so much more than product or income, although it gives me both. It gives me vibrant health, but it gives me community like no other. I have a sisterhood here. We have a sisterhood here of people who are committed to each other like family, to making a difference, to being vibrantly healthy, to helping others become a better version of themselves. So many of the elements I've described in other tribes that I belong to have coalesced, have come together here in this one tribe. There are many companies within the industry. It's a fabulous profession. But when you find the one, you know, you know in your heart when you find the one. They say that people come for the product or come for the opportunity, but they stay for the community. People stay for community or they leave because they do not feel that they're in the right community. So what are we looking for in community? We're looking for a place where we feel seen, heard, accepted for who we are, that we feel valued, that we have an opportunity to lock arms and make a difference in a bigger way, part of a bigger vision than anything we could ever accomplish on our own, although we're supported in achieving our own dreams along the way. A company that is kind and generous, a community that is kind, generous to almost to a fault, absolutely incredible generosity of spirit, as well as physical gifts and rewards and incentives. This is fun. And when we look at blue zones, we think about all the different things that come together to create a blue zone: community, purpose, healthy lifestyle, activity, learning, Um, there's so many things that I have found here in Blue Zone in terms of plexus being the one that answers those needs I have. And finally, I want to talk about how do you know when you found the right one in a relationship? Well, at my age, I've had a number of relationships in my life with men and a couple of marriages. And what I noticed when I met Jeff was I was scared. This is 25 years ago, guys. I was scared. I was afraid that I was going to make a mistake, that I just didn't trust myself at first. And when I met him, he I lit up like a candle inside. He brought joy into my life. And I was so afraid that I was wrong. I said no at first and then changed my mind and came back and said, okay, yes. And as a result of making that decision, that commitment to my future, to our future, I never looked back and I realized this was the best decision I ever made. And what I've seen over the years is sometimes people come into working with me or others within this arena, within Plexus or other companies, and then they leave and they watch and they wait. And then when the time is right, they say, absolutely, I'm coming back. Because once you find this, if you leave, you will not find anything like this anywhere else. So if you're that person sitting on the fence, looking for a way to feel valued, seen, appreciated, connected, making a difference, you value health, personal development, sisterhood, then come check us out. You'll love it.